Hi, it's Claire, and this is blog entry number 4 or 3. Anyway, I've been doing a couple, and they don't upload, so I don't know what's going on. So maybe I'm thinking wait till the end of the day till I do the YouTube video, and then that way I'll have Wi-Fi. Or just wait, I don't know, it seems like a hassle to shoot it and then wait till I get to Wi-Fi, and I don't know. But, okay, so to recap what happened recently. Close this here. Sorry. So to recap what happened recently, okay, so I was on centralvalleytalk.com. It's broadcasting, it's like internet broadcasting, like local stuff. A show called Arts and Authors and Artists or something like that. And I explained it, the lady was excited, and I got a little bit of a bump in traffic to the website, you know, and they aired about 5 more times between then and Saturday. I'm gonna turn off these notifications during filming. Why are they? Anyway, so yeah, excuse me, brain fart. Yeah, so there, and hopefully I'm thinking about doing like a weekly segment over there, and they would totally be cool with it because they like the idea of what I'm working on. So there's that, and then later today is what's later today? Oh, at 5? No, 6. So today it's like 4. So at 6, I'm hosting a meeting at Tree of Life. Hopefully there's some entrepreneurs and people I said on the show to show up at 6 at Tree of Life if they wanted to know more information. And it's going to be every Friday at 6 at Tree of Life. These people, these members, I will call the Friends of the Met. Similar to the Met before, it started with a group that called themselves Friends of the Met. And they did the fundraising, and they were able to get the fundraising to build the original Metropolitan Museum. And so there's no longer Friends of the Met, so we're going to have to resurrect it. So I figure, why start from scratch? Let's go ahead and buy the whole building. Maybe. So let's go ahead and make another group of Friends of the Met and have them in charge of fundraising. Be it a crowdfunding campaign, equity crowdfunding, I don't know, but something creative, something that works, equity structure maybe that works. But so there's this one building on Tulare and Fulton Street, and I guess it's the old Goshawks building. Anyway, in 2013 somebody bought it, and they announced that the plans for it was going to be like condos and retail spaces. And I'm thinking, well, I mean, like, yeah, in an article he says, stupid announcements, notifications. In an article, it was some lawyer from Los Angeles, and he calls it a diamond in the rough. And so it's like 4, 5, 6 stories tall, 4, 5 or 6. Anyway, it's a nice sized building. And some lawyer from Los Angeles bought it. In 2013, they announced they were gonna renovate it, and it'd be ready to go in 2015. But it is almost 2018 right now, and the building has not been renovated or started. So I think for it to be a diamond in the rough, it has to be something people will brag about when they go home after they visit it. Here, it was so cool, right? Just like if you saw a diamond that was really big, and you know, you don't do that. You don't. It's not a diamond if nobody pays attention to it, and nobody's gonna pay attention to that building or brag that they visited that building, because it's all gonna be filled with private residences, privately owned businesses. It's gonna be another commercial endeavor, and it's just sad. It's gonna be a mini mall. Oh. / condos. That's like, if it's a building with like condos and like a mini mall in it, that's like the the test tube clone reject of the golf course with the houses all around it. That's not a diamond. That's not a diamond at all. Nobody will pay attention. A true diamond for the city would be something that people share in. People come to visit, make the trip to come to visit, talk about it after they are done visiting it. And I think that whole building should be a museum of science and art. So, we're going to start the new Fresno Met, see if we can't raise the money to buy the building or something. I don't know, renovate it, come up with some sort of equity deal. Whatever. So, but at the end of today, at 6, today is the meeting of people. Well, I announced on the TV broadcast, or the internet broadcast, that the show up here, Tree of Life, at 6. And hopefully I'm going to have some entrepreneurs there and people interested in the Met, and we'll start getting this group going. We'll see. Okay, and so that's today. Hopefully something comes. Hopefully somebody gets on the dotted line. Tomorrow is the grand opening of the Fulton Street. So it's a great thing because that's when revitalization starts. And so what better to start revitalization than to announce the resurrection of the Friends of the Met. So, excuse me. The Friends of the Met. Maybe we can find the money to buy the building. We'll turn it into a museum, something people can bus loads of kids. So the bottom level would be like a market. I wasn't talking about the bottom level. Bottom level is going to be like a fresh market, which is a really good thing. Because if it's a museum, kids come to it on field trips, and kids on field trips always need lunches. People. Anyway, kids on field trips always need lunches. Maybe if the museum doesn't fit the whole thing, somebody mentioned it could be a news station, a news studio there. Like in Seattle or Salt Lake, they have or in New York, they have news stations that will be in the corner of the building and overlooking a main street or something. And there's people. And some people can want to be seen on TV. So, I don't know. So that's, hopefully we can lobby some news station in the area to make the move, to commit. Hey, let's go ahead and put some money into this renovation. How cool is that? Okay, so I think that's it for now. I have a lot of shit to make before tomorrow. I want to make 25 of those Mad Myrmecologists, and I want to make 20 or so of those little vases with sand and water and stuff, and hopefully perfect my skill, and then sell them, and then contribute something to the raffle that IdeaWorks is doing. When I give it to them, I'm going to tell them I would appreciate it if they cleared some space out for me, because I already paid for it 2 months ago, almost 3 months ago, and they still haven't cleared the space. But it's important before for the museum, for getting it started. Okay, so that's it.